evening. All right. First person here is Beautiful One for Love. When it comes to love, you have cause for celebration and success coming in around love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and your luck changes for the better quickly. Old wounds heal, and romance may heat up with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it. If you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy coming in, and you're ready for it. Life's moving forward. Stargate, love. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you will help your life move forward. If you feel like you've been either like in a situation where you're waiting for something to change or you're trying to make something happen that isn't happening, disconnecting from those energies could help open new doors. Life is moving forward with new energy coming in. That could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. JJX for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. You could have money coming in. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition, and don't be afraid to speak your mind around professional relationships. Cosmic time frame on being in a new romantic relationship. Will it happen in 2025, or will I continue to be single? Well, the time frame looks like it may be anywhere from like December of 25 to like February of 2026, like that kind of winter time frame. And it could be with new energy coming in that may be Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Gemini. Happiness comes in when you explore your options. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Expressing your wants and needs around love may be helpful, and exploring your options leads to success. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Starfall, love. Could have some new beginnings on the horizon with a water sign. If you're not with anyone right now, a new journey begins around love. If you're already with somebody, your current relationship should be functioning well. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Cosmic career for September. You have relief coming in September. You might be feeling like, things are starting to like calm down, or you're getting the hang of things. Life is moving forward. Perseverance is paying off. You may be feeling happy and content and a little bit more confident. Martisha, love. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and that may help to ease anxiety around love. Life moves forward, but you'll have choices and options. Not bad. Not bad. Earth Girl, General. Your luck is changing for the better quickly. The world is at your feet, and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Take time, if you can, for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Leo, love. Happiness comes in around love when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you explore your options. If you're currently with someone, current relationship is okay. Don't bring the past into the future. If you're not with anyone, new energy comes in. Could be a Libra, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, may even be an Aquarius. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Your heart finance reading. Finances are okay. Areas of your life that have been slow should now start to move forward. Money comes in, finances are improving, paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. Listen to your intuition. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Dakota for this week. You've got listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could also be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. AA, work for today. AA, work for today. Perseverance pays off and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You have the world at your feet with new beginnings on the horizon. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. It looks like an okay day. TVET for the next 48. For the next 48, you've got negativity moves into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back. Not too bad. Pallavi, love. Got cause for celebration coming in around a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Exploring your options could lead to success. You also have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success comes in, life moves forward towards greener pastures. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you might be feeling like personal relationships are beginning to function better. Dakota, general for this week. Oh, I did that one, didn't I? Lucinda, finances. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved and successful. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Money's coming in, finances are improving, and you should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Pretty good. Jessica, Virgo's next actions. Things look a little slow and you may be feeling a little bit impatient. I wouldn't wait on this person. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them. But if you decide to wait, it probably would be communication that comes in through text message. Valentina, September, love. Wish comes true in September and relationships should be functioning well. If you're currently with someone, things look pretty good. If you're not with anyone, you may have an Aquarius or a Gemini coming in. You also have an Aries. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. That helps bring life into balance and move forward successfully in the month of September. Ruchi, next in love. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and with perseverance, romance heats up. Could be with a Scorpio or fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments are healing, but you'll have choices and options around love. Exploring your options leads to success. Aries Sun for the next 24. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Maybe spending time with a Libra. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New love, general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the week. Maybe spending time with a Taurus or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Queen City for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you might have choices and options around social activity. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. Don't look back on the past. Life is beginning to move forward. Raymond, was the blonde woman attracted to me last night? I asked because she kept staring at me, but I wasn't sure. I do think she found you to be attractive, yes. Oh, hi, J.A. After you get a question from me, go over to see J.A. And you can ask a question over there as well. Butterfly A wants the new cards. That makes me very happy. Manifest. I have everything I need. The angels remind you that by filling your subconscious with thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positively about those things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest your yes. Confidence. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels and they let you know that they support you and encouragement and are available to you to continue to strive toward fulfilling your higher purpose. Flow. Things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizon, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. Avery, you need to lower that. It's way too loud. Thank you. Mary, finances. Finances are okay. Nine of Pentacles, money's coming in, you're paying your bills, paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Adding a new stream of income or coming up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in some extra money between now and the end of the year. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Pretty good. Tamana, love. Anxiety eases around love and moves into the past when you explore your options. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life will move forward pretty quickly. Possibly with a Pisces or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't look back on the past. Devin, money. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and a wish comes true. Adding a new stream of income helps you pay off a bill of debt or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Exploring your options around career or jobs at this time would be suggested. You may be picking up something that's like seasonal or temporary that could like make a big difference in your financials between now and the end of the year. Peach, general. You have something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and negativity moves into the past. Anxiety eases. Money comes in and finances should be improving between now and the end of the year. Latoya, does my son's father, Tay, want me to reach out to him? I don't see him waiting on hearing from you as of right now. If you want to speak to him, I would suggest you reach out to him, but he's not waiting on you or... No, if he wants to speak to you, he'll reach out to you, kind of a thing. Tobias, Shay and I for the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks look pretty good. Things should be functioning well and moving forward. Communications coming in or picking up. Maybe spending time together. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Kiss. general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and disappointments move into the past. A wish comes true. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Don't look back on the past, and the solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Avery, what are you watching? What I told you not to watch? What are you watching, Avery? Avery.
I'm going to a different channel.
Don't yell at me. I'll take it away from you, okay? Don't yell at me. Mega love. Disconnecting from anything that's no longer serving you and not looking back on the past could help your love life move forward quickly. A new journey may begin with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you cut away what no longer works and explore new options. You also could have a Cancer coming in. Amen for this week with O. Negativity moves into the past, but slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful because it looks a little slow. I don't see all that much happening this week. And you might be feeling a little bit impatient. Nothing terrible is happening. It just may be slow. Summer, love. Slow and steady wins the race, but exploring your options could lead you to success around love moving forward. Maybe spending time with a Leo or an Aquarius. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Avery, what are you watching?
Bellingham.
What?
Bellingham.
Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. They may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and a little bit more financially stable. They have a wish that comes true. Your tide, general. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new journey begins around work, school, or business, or you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Whatever it is, it would be positive. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Happiness comes in when communication comes in or picks up, and the relationship starts to function better. Migu for the next 24. For the next 24. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And something may change for the better quickly around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. H, will A reach out? Will H reach out to who? To you? Lily, love for the rest of the year. Love for the rest of the year. You have Empress is bringing in love and money. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have Gemini coming in. Disappointments are healing and a wish is coming true. Your love life should be moving forward before the end of the year. Your luck is changing for the better. Not bad. Shop boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions. He reads as a little bit disconnected and like he's slow or he's holding back. Like not all that much is happening between the two of you right now. I wouldn't wait on him. I would reach out to him if you haven't spoken to him because things look a little disconnected. Like he seems to be disconnected from the situation. And if you're waiting on him, it could take some time before you hear from him. I would reach out to him rather than wait. Eminem, love for Taurus. Taurus may walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve him or her, and they may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of that. Life could change for this person for the better quickly, but they are kind of slow and steady wins the race. They also have a Cancer around. Negativity is moving into the past, and they're sort of just going with the flow of things. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new doors will open with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you feel like you're in a situation that's stagnant or out of balance, it may be time to leave it and not look back. And then you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Emily for today and tomorrow with Soha. Making decisions around communication. So either communication's coming in or you might be making a decision to talk to them about something. Looks like things may be a little bit out of balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may help to ease anxiety. RK, upcoming week. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. An Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Virgo. Raymond, love for September. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Feeling grounded and stable around work, school, or business. New beginnings are on the horizon. A wish comes true. And then you might be feeling like your luck is changing for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You have a Scorpio coming in. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You may even have a Gemini coming in. Venus, yeah. Is David interested in someone else? I don't think there's anybody else around this person as of right now. Vladimir, if you're having health issues, you have to see a doctor. The cards, I can't just like randomly give you a health reading. I don't know. You can ask a different question. Like I can answer a question like, will the medication help, or is the homeopathic treatment helping? But I can't just like randomly read your health. Like it's too broad of a question. H, will A reach out soon? Got about a 33% chance, yes. I'm not confident it's going to be right away, but you may hear from them at some point. Payment, when do you see Virgo's finances improving? finances look okay. There's money coming in. This person's paying their bills. I don't see a huge improvement on the horizon, but they seem to be doing okay right now, anyhow. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? You may have the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Life comes into balance. And you may have choices and options around social activity. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of September. Life may change for you for the better. Quickly listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Vladimir, career. Making decisions that push career forward, the weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you have happiness coming in when you listen to your intuition. More money is coming in between now and the end of the year, and you might be adding a new stream of income around career. And it also could be like a job promotion or a raise, but it kind of looks like it may be adding something, adding another stream of income. Lisa, did Callie really lose his phone? That could be true. Yeah, that's possible. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody else I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Mel. Dr. Sony, love what's coming. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. You do have commitment here coming in, maybe with an Aries. Possibly a Cancer. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants when it comes to love. Exploring your options could lead you to success. You may also have a Pisces around. Brenda, for tonight. You have a wish that comes true, and whatever you work on tonight or whatever you do should be successful. You have choices and options coming in around social activity between now and the end of the weekend, or between now and maybe the end of tomorrow. A new journey could begin, or you may do something fun and exciting on a whim. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for yet? Tenzin, will El Honda call me to patch up ex-boyfriend, date of birth April 10th? If you're asking if you're going to wind up back in a committed relationship, I don't think so, because it looks like life is moving forward, not backwards. Could you hear from this person at some point? It's possible, but I'm not confident that you guys are moving backwards. Life is moving forward. Amu, love and romance coming in. Leave people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you, and life can move forward with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Empress is bringing in love and money and success around that. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Lady Sunshine, advice from Tarot for right now. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance and teamwork pays off around work, school, or business. D for tomorrow. You may have choices and options around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe like within like the month. You may be spending time with a Scorpio, could be spending time with a Virgo. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Jess, any advice on next steps in my career? Should I look outside my company for a new job? I think you should. Yeah, explore your options leads to success around career moving forward. Jasmine, any luck in love coming soon? I'm a Libra. Yeah, you could have new energy coming in before the end of this week. I mean, not the end of this week, before the end of this year, you may find yourself in a committed relationship. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe it could be with Aries. That comes up the strongest. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Yeah, that's possible. Liz for the next 24. For the next 24, life comes into balance. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with an earth sign or possibly a Pisces. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off. Oh, Jasmine, sorry. Who knows? Maybe before the end of the week. You never know. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Jasmine, where will I meet the new guy? I can't tell. No, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't know. In order to meet somebody, you have to live your life. You can't, the cards are not going to tell you you have to go to the library on Tuesday, because it doesn't work like that. In order to have experiences, you need to like be making the choices to get there. So if the cards could tell everybody where to go, they wouldn't experience anything. And if the cards told you, well, you know, you're going to meet him at a wedding, then every single wedding invitation that you get, you're going to go to because you think you have to go because that's where you're going to meet your person. It doesn't work like that. So you can ask a different question. Yeah, I mean, we're not like we're not, it's not like being a detective and like you're combing the world for the perfect person. It's like your next experience will be with the next person that shows up that you are interested in, and you'll have this experience with them. Wherever you meet them, there's a reason why you wound up in that situation. If you don't end up with that person, then you'll end up with somebody else in a different situation. But in order to get to where you have to go, you have to be making your own decisions and following your own guidance. Male energy around my second side hustle. Will it ever flourish? I mean, it does have potential. It may take time. There also may be some kind of nonsense with just right now, like just like the energy of things is off. I feel like a lot of people are struggling, but I think that energy is going to shift before we get to the end of this year. You might see things improve. Leo, my youngest son failed a drug test. You see him learning his lesson this time. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's going to learn his lesson. I know, that sucks. That's okay. I know, but you see, the whole reason why you're not in a relationship is because you're dying for one. And like it's like some people feel like their whole purpose on earth is just to find the person they're supposed to marry. Like that, and that's like, any clues? Where can I go? How can I make this happen? But we have so many different things in our lives that we're here to learn and we're here to experience. It's not about getting married. But the thing is that if you're chasing it, it's not about marriage. It's about what is it inside you that is so desperate to get love from something else. And that's exactly what's pushing it away. So anybody that's in the situation that is like, I need to be loved now, I'm ready, I'm this, where is he, I have to know, those are it's a dangerous place to be, because it 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 brings in like repeating the same old shit, because you're not healing. Because if you were healed, you wouldn't be like desperate for it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like now really should be the time where you're focusing more on yourself and why is it that I want this so badly. And it's not about other people, it's about you. But like we have to get out of the mindset that like I need to find somebody. I need to be with somebody. You don't need to be with somebody. You need to figure out why it is that you feel you need to be with somebody. And otherwise you're going to wind up just repeating the same situations, like with somebody who breadcrumbs you, or somebody who wants to hang out and hook up on Tuesday and then you don't hear from them for 3 weeks. You don't want that again. You've already lived that. And not you specifically, but I'm just saying, I know that happened to me years ago. I was so thinking that, oh, this was so great, this was so wonderful, and then he would disappear for a few weeks, and then he would resurface, and who really needed him anyway? I didn't. I just thought I did. Anyhow. Natasha, what's coming towards me next week? There could be a new venture that comes in around work, school, or business, although you may be planning travel too. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a Taurus. Jasmine, can I change my question? General for the month of September. Yes. General for the month of September. Maybe thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. And you may feel relief around finances improving. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Macy, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you've got teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and money is coming in. Maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Don't look back on the past. Negativity moves into the past. The world is at your feet. A new journey begins, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Susie, general love for the next few weeks. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. You've got finances improving, and the disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things are a little slow, but you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But I don't see any big changes over the next couple of weeks. It's a little slow. Eric, my ex-girlfriend had left me for someone else because I lied to her, so I told her the truth about me. And is she thinking about it, and will she come back soon? Well, I would never say never, but I don't see it on the immediate horizon. I don't see her intentions of coming back on in the immediate horizon as of right now. Jasmine, I have to move out by the end of September. Am I going to successfully find an apartment for my brothers and I? I'm struggling a bit. I think you will be able to find something, yes. Evie, there's a short-term job contract until the end of November. Do I get this job? I'm being put forward for it for tomorrow for an interview. You could get the job. Yeah, you've got happiness coming in around it. That's possible. Hi, Donis. Yeah. Good. Keep hustling. Nothing wrong with that. Donis, V Aquarius intentions towards me at the moment. Maybe looking for a little bit of romance, a little bit of communication, and for things to be functioning better. I think a little emotional support too, companionship. I wouldn't be shocked if you heard from this person soon. Wouldn't be shocked. Oh my God, I saw this mermaid lamp and I really want to buy it. But now, ever since I bought that shitty clothes, I'm afraid to order anything. I'm really afraid. Toka, how will it go at my job when the lady from corporate visits? I have to be there tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't know what day she'll stop by. She's doing a visit to see if we've adapted to the new system well. It'll go well. It'll go well. It looks like teamwork is favored, good communication, feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. And I think you guys have done well with the new system. That's the thing. I saw it on Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. It's going to pop up now because, like, I put it in my cart. And somebody commented, like, the picture went up and, like, the woman said that she made it or that she makes it. But then I saw something very similar to it from a different post. So I'm like, I don't know if I trust this. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, well, here is, see, this is not the one that I saw originally. I'll show you. This is the one that I saw. Right? Now, it was a different website, and whoever the website was, the woman wrote, "Oh, thank you for liking it. I make them myself." But then, how is this website selling them as well? And this one has, it's got Poseidon. I like him too. And this one, too. Like, I would want all of them. But I'm afraid now because the clothes is giving me post traumatic stress. Susie, when will T the Capricorn ask me out again? Could be sometime this week. It may be quickly. Right? I mean, it looks really nice, but I'm afraid I'm going to get it and it's going to be crap, just like this. Look here, it's going in the Goodwill bag. I mean, like this, it feels like a cheap tablecloth material. This is what the inside of it looks like. I mean, it's the material, like the colors are pretty, but this was not the dress that I ordered. This reminds me of like, you ever go to the like boardwalk, like Jersey Shore boardwalk, and you take those pictures where you're dressed like you're in the saloon, and they have the cheap costumes that you put on? That's what this is like. Like this looks like a home ec project from 7th grade. Mihak, when will I meet Sagittarius? Okay, you have 2 and 5, between 2 and 5. So within the next 2 to 5 days, 2 to 5 weeks, relatively soon. Lolly, September general. May have choices and options that come in around social activity. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Also, you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. The print is, but it's not on this side. So like if you were to go out, if you were to wear this out and the wind blew, it's like, why don't you have print on this side? Like, why is it? It's like a tablecloth. Like, why is that? Like, this material is better material. That, I mean, it's better. This is better material that I taped to the wall. The color is pretty, but what am I going to do with this? I can't wear it. It looks horrible on. It looks like you're. It looks like you're playing dress up. It's just horrible. What'd you look up? The mermaid lamp? It's not real. It's fake. Everything's fake. Vaishali, general for this week. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward, and you are ready for it. Devaya, should I go back to C before traveling to L? Yeah, if you can. It's an AI generated image. They got some nerve. Some nerve. That should be totally illegal. How do you make a fake picture and try selling it for $50 or whatever it is? Mackenzie, what positive things are coming my way for the rest of the year? You may be planning travel. You could have money coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Luck is about to change for the better quickly, and you might be feeling like teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Everything is AI now, but you shouldn't be able to say, hey, I'm selling this, and then when you get it, it's not this. Like, that's not right. Like you get something that doesn't look like this. It's not right. Like something's got to be done about that. I mean, I really like the lamp. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? I get so mad. You know, how are we supposed to order stuff online? You know, I'm lazy. I don't want to go. And where would I even go to find something like that? I don't even know. Where would I find something like that? Like, you don't find stuff like that anywhere. My mug. What mug? Oh, this thing here? This was from CVS. I bought this for Avery for Valentine's Day because I'm like tired of buying her crappy chocolate and stuffed animals. I'm like, at least we'll use this. It's a little bit big for her, but meanwhile I have to go and get her another one for school. Because I don't think that they want something like this in school. I think they want one that flips up so that it won't spill. This one will spill. Anyway, it is. I love it. They had pajama pants with the little hearts on them. So I waited until they were 50% off, and then I went in and I bought them. I only trust Amazon. Yeah, because at least you can return it on Amazon. That's it. Okay, then I will wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We have ice skating. She's got a lesson tomorrow morning. So maybe I'll be on. And who the hell knows what time I'll be on. Amazon crystals are fake. Yeah, I got fake crystals from Amazon. And you know what else I got? It happened to me twice. I have one over there. It looked like I was buying a beaded peace sign to hang on the front door. But what I was actually buying was a metal sign of a beaded peace sign that's hanging on somebody else's front door. Don't ask. And then I thought that I was buying a Christmas wreath. But what I was buying was napkins, silk napkins with a Christmas wreath on them. Yeah, sometimes Amazon you get burnt too. Or, oh, you know what else came? That was, I bought for Avery's grandmother, I don't know if it was Mother's Day or whatever it was. It was like a stained glass, she likes that shit, you know, like a, you hang them like in the windows. But I got it on Amazon, and it looks so much nicer than it was when it came. So you get a little burnt there too. Anyway, everything's a disappointment. Everything's disappointing. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.